Boa tarde, pessoal. Primeiro eu queria pedir desculpas por não estar presente essa tarde com vocês. Na verdade, eu tinha uma reunião já agendada há muito tempo, que eu não podia nem cancelar nem remarcar. Então eu vi com a professora a possibilidade de fazer esse vídeo, né? Para se ela quisesse passar para vocês na sala de aula, para não perder a oportunidade de apresentar o trabalho. E aí a gente vai conhecer Cuba. Eu escolhi Cuba porque é um país que eu acho que é bastante injustiçado por ter um regime socialista, né, criticado, mas que na verdade também grande parte dessas críticas vem pelo desconhecimento, porque é um país que tem números elevados de desenvolvimento com relação à saúde, principalmente à educação. Então vamos lá conhecer um pouquinho de Cuba. Cuba, the Pearl of the Caribbean. The Republic of Cuba is a big archipelago of islands located in the northwest Caribbean, east of Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, south of both the U.S. states of Florida and Bahamas, west of Haiti and north of both Jamaica and the Caimans Islands. It's formed by rolling plains with hills and mountains. It is the 60th largest island in the world. The local climate is tropical, with a dry seasons from November to April, and a rainy season from May to October. There is a diversity of animals and plants in the plains of coral and coral reefs, which are considered the most conserved in Caribbean. The soils of Cuba are very fertile. The population is multi-ethnic, reflecting its complex colonial origins. The religious landscape is also defined by syncretism. Christianism is often practiced in tandem with Santeria. The country is subdivided into 15 provinces. Pina del Rio, Artemisa, Ciudad Habana, Mayabeque, Matanzas, Villa Clara, Cienfuegos, Santo Espíritus, Ciego de Ávila, Camagüey, Las Tunas, Rolim, Guantánamo, Santiago de Cuba, Grana e La Isla de la Juventud. Cuba's ambiental diversity, the carnivorous plant and the butterfly. Cuba's Santeria, the religion multi-ethnic. Cuba's history, pre-columbian era. Before the arrival of the Spanish, Cuba was inhabited by three distinct tribes of indigenous peoples of the Americas: the Taino, the Guanahatabey, and the Siboney people. Spanish colonization. On 12 October 1492, Christopher Columbus commanded his 3 ships, La Pina, La Niña, and the Santa Maria. Other towns, Sunflower, included San Cristobal de la Habana, founded in 1550s, which later became the capital. The native Taino were forced to work under the encomienda system, which resembled the feudal system in medieval Europe. Moreover, it was an important port for the redistribution of slaves Negroes and a stop for the Spanish galleons crossing the Atlantic. That is, with Cuba was considered the Pearl of Caribbean, the jewel of the crown. Independence moments. In 1868, rebellion resulted in a prolonged conflict known as the 10 Years' War. Slavery in Cuba was abolished in 1875, but the province was completed only in 1886. An Brazilian descendant named José Marti founded the Cuban Revolutionary Party in New York in 1892. The U.S. battleship's Maine was sent to protect U.S. interests. Spain and the United States declared war on each other in late April 1898. Over the previous decades, 5 U.S. presidents had tried to buy the island of Cuba from Spain. The Republic. After the Spain-American War, Spain and the United States signed the Treaty of Paris, by which Spain ceded Puerto Rico, the Philippines, and Guam to the United States, and Cuba became a protectorate of the United States. As a fragile republic, in 1940, Cuba attempted to strengthen its democratic system, but mounting policies, radicalization, and social strife culminated in a coup and subsequent dictatorship under Fulgêncio Batista in 1952. Revolution and Communist Party rule. Cuba Revolution. Open corruption and oppression under Batista's rules led to his outside in January 1959 by the moment with afterwards established communist rules under the leadership of Fidel Castro. The Cuban Revolution, led by Fidel Castro, Che Guevara, Camilo Cienfuegos, among others, set the world on fire in the middle of the Cold War. The Republic of Cuba is one of the world's last remaining socialist countries following the Marxist-Leninist ideology. The National Assembly of People's Power is the supreme organ of power with members who serve 5-year terms. Candidates for the National Assembly are approved by public referendum. The current president is Miguel Diaz-Canel. Since April 280. Cuba's flag. The Cuban flag is made up of 5 horizontal bands. The colors blue, white, and red are associated with the ideals of freedom, equality, and fraternity, and have inspired countless nation pavilions throughout the world. A red triangle was inspired in the same geometric form that the Masons used to represent the divinity. The star, in turn, would present the solitude of an independent country as the great ideal of humanity. Cuba's politics and statecraft. Cuba's natural resources include sugar, tobacco, fish, citrus fruits, coffee, beans, rice, potatoes, and livestock. Cuba's most important mineral resource is nickel. Cuba started to test derivatives located for possible oil exploration. Havana is the largest city and the capital. Cuba's life expected at birth is 78 years. Fidel Castro founded the Latin American School of Medicine in order to further study in the region. It is estimated that 500 more Brazilian students have already passed through the institution. Cuba's culture. The central form of this music is mambo, cha-cha-cha, salsa music, rumba music in the song. Havana was the heart of the rap scene in Cuba when it began in the 1990s. During that time, reggaeton grew in popularity. Cuban cuisine is a fusion of Spanish and Caribbean cuisines. The typical meal consists of plantains, black beans, and rice. Ropa vieja, beef. Cuba bread, pork with onions, and tropical fruits. About sports, baseball is the most popular practice. Other sports and pastimes include football, basketball, volleyball, cricket, and athleticism. Cuba's tourism. Tourism in Cuba was grown exponentially since 1989. Cuba is the third highest figure in the Caribbean, behind the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. Also, the medical tourism sector caters to thousands of European, Latin American, Canadian, and American consumers every year. Some cities in particular have attracted the attention of tourists. Havana, Varadero with resorts and paradisiacal breaks of crystal waters, Sierra Maestra, an ideal place to camp, Santiago de Cuba, known for its famous music festival and very hectic nightlife, Trindade, considerada UNESCO World Heritage Site, it enchains tourism of its colonial houses, stone streets, horses and carriages that circulate of it were in the past. Cienfuegos, also known as World Heritage by UNESCO, is a suggestion of lovers of French architecture in Santa Clara, known of the city of Che. Some photos of Cuba tourism, Havana, Sierra Maestra, Santiago de Cuba, Trindade, Cienfuegos, Santa Clara, the city of Che. Reference. And thank you.